Okay, so now that I've got this area set up, I want to, figure out how I want it set up. So I'm thinking we get the rooms over on this side. So here we go, 1, 2, room, 1, 2, room, and then I can turn this into a bathroom, which is not a lot of room for that. Maybe not. Let's see. How would I properly utilize that space? We go this way with we go this way with it. Yeah, here we go. So we go this way with it. And with that, we then have bedroom like so. Right? So 2 bedrooms, we'd put double beds in here. So 4 refugees total. And then they have their own sort of table area, I suppose. We can get a duplicate of that. You go something like this. Get some more chairs and stuff here too. We can duplicate that. Oops, not that. This. Just duplicate this, the chairs, so they can sit. We don't really need that many, right? It's just for 2 refugees. So let's just do that for now. And then beds, right? We take the beds. We go 1, 2. Give them their own doors. Like so. Yeah, I like this. We could then take the whole window, which we're probably going to redo anyway, though, right? Yeah, I think also I want the whole window to be on this wall over here. So I would say we want to remove this hall here. Is that something I want to do? I've already paid for it. It's going to get expanded anyway. You know what? Let's just cancel that for a second. Let's assume that this whole thing is just over. Like, what does the ship look like if I do that? If I have the whole ship be here, what does that ship look like? I mean, it's obviously one-sided here, but... yeah, for now, I think maybe we don't have that as part of the plans for now. But I think I want to actually expand this out. I've decided to activate this because I think I should have a little bit more space here. So we'll get these accommodations started, and we should have enough material to do almost everything. Maybe not the beds. Maybe we can start with only having 1 bedroom made, and we can prioritize resources towards that bed if possible. And then with the walls built, we now need some lights and stuff in here too. So we can go, like, say, put a light there. And then also we need to get, where is it? It's life support. Yeah, we need to get a thermal regulator in here too, just to help with, that part. Okay. And then we'll expand the hull out a little bit more. Yeah. And it's like starting to take shape to where a lot of living stuff is going to happen over here, right? We can start moving this stuff forward more. I don't know if that's necessary. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt. Get it? Yeah, it's hitting stuff. It looks cool when they're building it. So like this is the outside of the ship, and we can paint this, I think, too. We can have things like the walls, different colors, the hull, roof. No. Is it draw? Is this how it works? Create your own coloring scheme. Patterns on the station hull. Yeah, so we can say things like, maybe I want this like a... oh, okay, I see what you're doing here. Is this the right click, left click kind of thing? Is that what that is? No. How do I get the secondary color? So this is how I would design my hull with different colors, I guess. But I was hoping for like a yellow, so I guess we would do this. There we go. So I get like a yellow stripe running down that side, right? There we go. Maybe 3 wide. Yep, all the way down the middle. Like this. So we can really start taking a little bit of more ownership of the ship and the way it looks. I don't think we're going to see it much because pretty much don't play with the roof on ever, but, it's something for now. I don't know about having the edge be yellow, but yeah, there we go. All right, so just like, I don't know, yellow stripe running down the middle is fine. We can do a lot of other things too. We can change the way the shape is. Maybe I want to have like a checkerboard shape or something. Maybe I want to have a design that says this is who we are. All right, so since I've got this like popped out more, I've actually decided to just seal off the refugee area right here. So it's just a little bit bigger than our prison cell area, but it's going to be nicer, you know, nicer accommodations and stuff, full private bedrooms and things like that, at least with double bunks. I've got a little bit of decoration here, just kind of make it look a little more pleasant. And then we're going to put a window here to make that happen. But then I also have these tables and chairs and stuff. And I think I actually want to maybe pause the construction on that for a little bit. And let's put this a little bit more centrist, like maybe here. Yeah, like that would be fine. And then the chairs, we're going to put that, I think, like this for now. So that they can, you know, look out the window and be pleasant like that. But I'm going to seal it off here, kind of, because I want to open this up for even more botany. So we're going to have an even bigger botany area. And the refugees can work here. Like, this guy's a great botanist. So he can work here. That's super fine. We're going to give him his own bathroom facility as well. This can also serve as a second bathroom facility for the rest of my crew. So if there's somebody using it and they gotta go, then they can gotta go over here. That's fine. And then I don't think I'm going to put refugees to like the highest priority when it comes to really good food or anything. So like for now, we're going to give them an algae dispenser in here. And yeah, it's just some food. We got to give them something, right? It's kind of what I'm thinking. So we'll go like that with the refugees. They can then get some food like that. But I want to prioritize resources towards this bed here so that the refugee has some place to sleep, right? Let's go ahead and tell them to dismantle this wall as well. And this wall can go, and this wall can go, and this, like this door can go. I also want to move the door. Is there anywhere else that needs a door? Not really. No, we're good on doors. Yeah, okay. So we'll just dismantle the door too. But this is like I said, an extra toilet in this area for them. And I've spent so much time trying to dink around with this and get those things ready for this one single refugee and expanding all this that I haven't even bothered to take down this derelict yet. Like, this derelict still exists. So I kind of need to do this too. So why don't we go and say, Carl, you have a stun pistol. It's not great, but I want to get your weapon skill higher. You're not going to be great on accuracy, but you're probably better than Chris. Chris, I think, is going to take a little bit of a break from going on away parties. So why don't we go ahead and have Chris. Where is Chris? Chris is down here. Okay. I'm going to have you drop the gun on the ground when you're done. There you go. And then Carl, I would like you to go pick up the gun. We're going to give this gun to Carl. Carl's going to go on away missions for a little while instead of Chris, just to kind of get him some more weapons training. So your accuracy is 38%, which is pretty much the same as the 39% we just had with Chris. But Chris is going to take a little bit of a break on doing that. So Carl, Peter's basically super... actually, my away party is very tired. Let's let them rest just for a little bit. Yeah, let's let them go to bed, yeah. And when they wake up in the morning, we'll be able to bring them. Now, Carl is still drafted. Let's not do that. And Carl's on a different work shift than the others, so it's kind of have to choose when to do that. But our refugee is currently 60.5% satisfied. I would like to get his schedule. Can I choose his schedule, the refugee? No. I don't think. Robots. So I actually don't have a robot. So he's not classified as a robot. I can't really control him, I guess. He just kind of does whatever, I guess. I probably should, return him to the Android Collective or something. There was a potential to sell him at one point when he was still a slave, but now he's been freed. So I don't know exactly what he does or how to help him. But he's like a hardworking farmer. I'd love to recruit him. I just don't think that's possible. Maybe if I'd kept him a slave, and then I could have freed him, but then I would have been like his master and stuff, right? Yeah. Danger low on hull blocks. It's not a big deal. I just expanded the hull. That's why. All right. So Carl's very tired. Chris is not tired anymore. And actually, Chris is better suited for the mission now because of that. Like, he's in a different shift. Like, that's how that works. Because he's in a different shift, it's really hard to get him on this mission because he's very tired. Yeah, I kind of messed that up. But he's out here mining too, so bringing the SMG out there is, yeah. Okay, tell you what. Where is he? Right here. Carl, I'm going to have you drop it. I guess we're not going to bring you into the party because you're too tired now. So we're going to want to go ahead and pick up the SMG, put that on your main thing. There you go. Hop in the shuttle, please. And typical boarding party, I think, is probably good here. Let's go ahead and get our 4-man team over here. And we'll see what we can do against either bugs or bots. I don't know yet, so we'll find out. There we go. Ooh, hang on. Don't go max speed. That was bad. We shot at something. I just don't know what it was. It's bugs. Okay. Perfect. So we will just drift over here and start shooting the creepy crawlies. Starfarer, you want to serve as bait? Yeah, get going with bait here. There you go. Yep. Back up. Perfect. Step forward. I am become bait. That's Starfarer's line. Ooh, there's a bunch of them in there. Look at how many of them there are. Wow. Yeah, the ants go marching 5 by 5. Hurrah. Here we go. Almost. And now they'll be like, no, we can't reach her. Retreat. No, I guess they're getting... I guess they're somewhat confident. Cool. There's still more. Is it just the one? Go get it, Jazz. Oh, beautiful. New technologies researched. Following rewards are now available. The X1 power generator. Love that. Love that. Love that. We're going after the scanner next. Yeah, I like that. I guess we could. Yeah, I'm all right with that. Come here, creepy collie. Come get her. Come get her. Perfect. All right. I think we can all go forward now. Let's advance. And as soon as we've seen the rest of the ship, it should just let me have it. Yeah. There it goes. Undraft everybody and do the things. So interesting thing is happening while I'm messing around with this stuff. I've run out of storage. I got a lot of stuff coming in from the other ship and then this ship, and I'm running out of storage. So I am expanding the hull over here on this side, and I'm actually out of hull blocks now too. I'm basically out of a lot of things. Here's the problem, or at least I'm thinking it's a potential problem, but it might be fine. Okay, Brian here, his friends are coming. There's a ship incoming, and it's the Android Collective. So what I'm hoping we can do here is just hand this guy off to them, because I don't want anything to do with that. I want to contact them and offer to give them their refugee, right? That's what I'd like to do. And then I don't need any of this stuff. And that's kind of sucks, but I was like, okay, fine. I can move it into a new prison facility. Maybe I can make this the prison facility. I don't know. But I don't need any of this stuff. Or it could be okay. Like, it's a temporary refugee area that we don't actually need right away. It could be okay, okay? But I'm hoping I can give this guy off to his friends because they're on their way in. And then, along with that, we had an entire crop die. All these crops died all at once because an asteroid came in and did 4 hull breaches right here and just like sucked the oxygen out of the room, and all the plants died. It sucked. It didn't die here. I think maybe we got to it soon enough, or I don't know, maybe it hit this thing and it ruined it, but I didn't see any repairs needed on this. It just killed every plant is the problem. But regardless, we have to grow some more now. So what I'm trying to do is put a storage over here. It is nice to have a lot of storages spread out over the place. Another idea I've had for this section, though, is to get a cargo port here instead, because it could fit here, right? We get a cargo port here instead. We get some extra storages over here. We could have like a little area where we accept cargo, and then, you know, we could do cargo run missions, enough for civilians and stuff. They pay. It's really just kind of like, hey, take this stuff to that spot. Relatively boring missions, but it pays money, right? So we have unfinished stuff over here. We haven't gotten everything done yet there because I don't have the storage space for it. I did get everything done here, and then I haven't mined everything because I'm out of storage space. So I think once this ship comes in, we're gonna hand off the refugee friend, and then we're gonna buy like as many infra blocks as we can from them. I have $2,200, so I'm gonna buy as much infra blocks as I can here. And then we've really got to get to that extra sector because there's energy in here that I'm kind of using. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and call these people or hail them, right? So, Spacefarer, we seek our units who transmitted a distress call. Yes, we have refugees on board. So we could lie, yes. Refugees, yes. They transmitted a distress signal. Very good. Yes, we have refugees on board. That is good news. We are willing to offer you a reward for giving our faction members back. Yes. Receive settlement to HSS Fedora. Faction now knows about the refugees. They offer you the following: 2 energy blocks, 2 Hyperium, 2 hyperfuel, 1 mild alcohol, and 750 credits. I was going to give it to you for free, dude, so I accept. Yes, we appreciate your kind gesture. Very good, yes. Now, I would love to trade with you because I desperately need infra blocks if you have them. Yes, and they're not even expensive. Very good. I would take 5, 6, 8. I'd take 10 at this point. And then I need a few more hull blocks to finish that hull, so I'll do that. And then what else? You'll take hyperfuel. Medical expenses is pretty good. I don't actually need this much hyperfuel, honestly. Like I'd be willing to give you some hyperfuel. Like 2 hyperfuel to help max this, to help make this better. I think so. Because I don't need this much. I have enough to jump 30 times, it says. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, you know what it is? I'm over capacity. Well, that changes things a little bit, doesn't it? You know what? I have a lot of credits, so let's spend them. That's the whole point, right? Maybe we could give them some raw chemicals, some noble metals. We can give them some of these things that we're not really using too much of right now. Electronics components. You might need a few of these things later, but I'm gonna give them 1. And then let's give them... They just gave me energy cells. They just handed it for me for free. I will return them right back to them. Just 1, though. Yep. And then I'm gonna give you 1 stun pistol, too. I don't need all these. I have pretty much everybody with weapons now. Let's do 2 stun pistols. I'll give you those. And then the quantum... electronics quantronics component that those guys had, those slavers had, I have 5 of them. There were 668 a piece, and this is not the markup, so I can give 1 of those. And now this trade is heavily in my favor, so I think I'm gonna need we can get some tech scrap because we can just, you know, convert that ourselves. It's cheaper than buying the blocks. A couple of soft scrap is fine too. And yeah, this is a really great trade. There's a lot of stuff being traded here. I took all their info blocks already, right? No. Let me take the rest of them. I can't. It's maxed out. Right, because the shuttle can only take so much. This is fine. So all of these things and 232. Love it. We're going to trade these guys. So this is going to save me a lot. So what I need to do now, though, is the refugee is going to take off in the shuttle, I think. That means we don't need this refugee area anymore. Yep, there it is. Boom. Then we'll get that stuff delivered to us. That'll be great. In need of repairs, we can help. I don't need repairs, but if you could just like hang out near my ship and maybe destroy these things for me, that'd be great. Because I'm kind of annoyed by those things. So the next thing to do, I am tempted to actually take my prisoners and put them over here. I don't know if because like if I'm gonna turn them over, then like I want them near the airlock, but at the same time, like having to bring, like I don't need to bring anything to them. Like they're just here. They stay in here all the time. They got food, they got bathroom, they got bed. That's it. That's really all they need. So, but if I can find somebody to turn them over to, then fine. I am really tempted by the prospect of making this cargo area instead. It's just so far away from our storages. This storage needs to be built now. This one's going to be paused. This is going to be paused. And then I need another engine, I guess, because I'm over mass. Yeah, now I can jump 40 times. So let me... well, without the hull blocks, I can't do that. So let's wait until we get the hull blocks and stuff, too. And then this is going to be difficult to even offload because I don't have enough storage. So it's kind of a weird situation here where I should have sent them stuff, though. Yeah. I think I sent them stuff. Yeah, in my other shuttle. So I had room to store the new stuff. Where's my hull blocks? Is it possible to even get the hull blocks in here? There we go. Please build this storage so we can put things in it. This is the #1 priority I have for you. Yep, there we go. Now we can put things in that storage. And we can spread things out just a little bit more logistically feasible now. Let's get that done. And then my composter will go here. So the next thing is the energy right? I'm really, really low on it. But we have that new thing now. So I want to start building that. And I just want to make sure I had enough supplies to do that too. So I don't really want to do this while there's an asteroid hazard either. So I was planning to actually move and get to another sector before doing this in hopes that this would be, you know, gentle. Because if something goes wrong and I lose power, then I won't have the defenses, right? So I don't really want to turn that over. That said, it would be nice to know how big it is. So this is the X1 power generator. And a lot of heat too. This one's same amount of heat, I guess. Three fire outputs. And then you use these. Oh, is this the same size? No, it's about what I expected it to be. Yeah. It's like this. Okay. So I just want it to be here. And that will cost me... Get this out of here. This will cost me... I don't have any tech blocks. So I won't be able to build it now. So if I tear this down and replace it, then it doesn't work for me, right? So, yeah. Capacity limited by the number... power spikes conversion. Is this better than this? Power capacity node versus a power... I think this is the same. Oh, this adds a power boost. Oh, I see. So if this is overloaded, then I can put this next to it. Yeah, it kind of... It's like connected to it, you know? It kind of feeds it. That is an interesting thing. And it looks like I could actually place it here, and it would boost both of these. That's not bad. So if one of them gets overloaded, like this one probably will be the one that gets overloaded, then I would just add capacity like that. Okay. I mean, you're not overloaded yet, but like you could be in the future. All right, so logistics. Let's keep going, guys. Let's move some stuff around. We got to go. We got to do this. And this is all expanded here, ready to go for lots of different grow beds on this side. We have 6 infra blocks. And I don't have any hull blocks. That's my problem. So I want to get out of this sector, and then that's it. So if I can just get this stuff mined, I would feel better because I feel like I didn't leave everything out here. So if I can get somebody to just go out here and do this, and then we're done. So these guys took off. There's no more trading with them. All right, so temporarily we're going to have to jump while not having the capacity to do so. But my hope is that when we arrive in the next sector, we'll be able to find a ship that we can trade with. But also, it says risky. We're not that far over, right? Mass support is 32 and we're at 35. It's not small. It's like 10% plus, a little more than 10% over, but it should be okay. Let's go ahead and try it. Looks like our Android friends just decided to go the same way we're going to go, so that's good. I'm hoping that the claimable ship is there too. That's nice. Let's drop this out and see what we can see. So it's a pirate coalition, the Rum Runner. Nice. And then this is a HSS Nyx. This is a player claimable ship. Lots of energy in there. Lots of asteroids here. Let's go ahead and deploy here. Now this says it's a claimable ship, and I don't know what that means. How do I claim such a ship? I guess I have to explore it before I can claim it. And then this one's not claimable. But we want to go after that first. So let's go ahead and get the energy in for now. Just so we can stay afloat here. We're still dealing with an asteroid hazard, and I don't want to swap this drive while we're in someplace with an asteroid hazard and having critically low stuff. So I feel like, you know, maybe with claiming this, it's different, but like for now, this stuff's just going to bombard this. Yeah, rogue bots too. So there's just a lot of stuff here that's going on that I can't have my power system down for, right? I've got to keep my power system operational. Oh, they're already hitting me. Oh, this isn't good. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nobody's on operations. Why? Why is nobody on operations? I don't know how to stop that. This is forced. Forced workers. Jess, get on operations. They're going to start fires. They're going to have lots of fires here in a second. Yeah. Time to shoot. Yeah. There we go. Wow, they just really hate my body storage. They're just like really trying to ignite it or something. Yeah, this is damaged. No, it's not. It says it's broken, but 4 out of 4. Unless it's something else. Something else. It's the thermal regulator. Yeah. Okay. Well, finally we got that on there. All right. So that done. Yeah, but like you see, like if I was trying to take my power grid down right now to swap that, that's just super risky. Like one thing I could maybe do, it's less risky to do this. I could take this. We say we want to move this. This will temporarily shut down our power, but it'll come right back on. We can move it to over here. Then we build the other one in its place. And like it still doesn't matter though. Like it still doesn't matter. Because we're not going to be able to build it. I don't have the tech blocks anyway. Maybe I get them here, but meh. Okay, so I thought my Android friends were here. It said that they were here, but I guess they're not. Electronics components like that. I do want to claim this ship, though. I mean, having another ship sounds awesome. It's just, I'm not sure if I have even the equipment to claim it. I guess we'll go check it out as soon as my people are back. Scanner's done. Very nice. So now we're going Botany 2 and then Composter. I think that's a good pick. And Basic Entertainment. I think that's maybe not a good pick. I have people in okay moods right now. Maybe the Item Fabricator is next. I think that's probably better. Because this is what we need to fix things. Yeah. And then we can go laser weapons and then plasma weapons. So that's kind of nice. Lots of experiments to do here too. We actually have to have these weapons. I have a pistol. I don't have these two. So I have to get these two in order to progress. Okay. Man, spending prestige on laser weapons would be nice, wouldn't it? X2 power generators. Solar panels are interesting. It looks like they take up floor space. Each one. Kind of weird. Maybe it's balancing. Battery backup power node. Not bad. Holds 15k power. Not bad. Probably a shield console next. Yeah, I think shields after Item Fabricator. Let's go before. Well, I don't know what kind of shape our weapons are in, but I think we go... Honestly, with as many asteroids as we're dealing with constantly, I feel like the shield generator would be more important than this, but at the same time, I need to swap my power anyway, so I have enough stuff to manage it, I think. Let's get people back in. Probably not going to bring Peter. He's too tired. Raven can go in his place. What's your weapons like? So you're dealing with a regular pistol. Raven has a stun pistol. And then Chris has the big weapon here, but it says it needs repaired. It says medium quality. Jam chance 7%. And then William has the stun rifle too. So we're basically dealing with one damage dealing pistol and an SMG, and then 2 additional weapons that are on stun. I don't know if I like that, but I need Peter to be able to rest. So we're going to go Chris, Raven, Starfarer, William for this. Draft and load up into one of our shuttles. Okay. And then we're going to go this way until we know what we're dealing with. Okay. Well, that looks like a lot of technology right there, doesn't it? Sure does. So I feel like we're dealing with tech. Yeah, there's definitely robots here. All right. So let's go. Yeah. So here's the issue. I think there's not a lot of cover here either. What are you? Oh, we're on like a tier 2 kind of thing here. Retreat. Retreat. No. Yeah, this is way too much. This ship is... No, thank you. No, thank you. No, we're good. We're good. Nah, I see a walking one. Yeah, we got Rock'em Sock'em Robot kind of thing going on in that. Like a player claimable ship, my ass. Yeah, maybe if I had better weapons, you know? Like, I think it's time for laser weapons before I go after that ship. The thing is, I got a biped robot. That's a new robot. I'm already having a hard time dealing with, like, the plethora of zappers that are there. But, like, if I got to deal with more of them... No, we're good. Okay, so we're not going to claim this ship. That's fine. Now, we might be able to get this Rum Runner. Maybe we can go get the Rum Runner. You know what? Let's redraft. And we'll go back into this. We'll see if we can go get the Rum Runner. If that's bugs, then great. If it's more, you know, walking robots, then not so great. We're just going to go over here. Actually, I'd rather go here. Let's go here instead. They're all 3 spaces are dropping me in floating space, so... Oh my god, it's another one. Like, it's just one, though. Can we shoot it? Dude, we don't do very much damage to it. I am nervous as all hell on this thing. Can I move? So I can't go back. So get in. Get in. Yeah, it's like punching me. Yeah, come on over here. Maybe we can shoot it from over here. I mean, if it's just though, like if we can do one at a time, like isolate it, that might be better. But this is clearly another technology, you know, craft. Let's go ahead and... I don't know where they are. I'm very nervous. Okay, yep. We can at least shoot them from on the corner. So they're gonna peek around the corner. This is a wall. They can't shoot through this. So they got to peek around the corner, and basically, like, there's only enough space for them, like, one at a time. This is not a bad position. It's just not a good position either. Another, like, tech ship. But I think if I can isolate them and fight them one at a time, I'll feel much better about this. Yeah, come on. Come get me. Just peek around the corner and get shot, and then go back. Come on. Yeah, get some damage on it. There we go. Blow it up. Okay, it's blown up. Did I get the other one too? It was like right next to it. Taking risks. I don't know if I want to take the risks. I'm really freaking nervous about this thing. Because there's like it's a walking robot. Yeah, so there's 2 more there. Why don't you come back to the ship, please? We can't go back. Okay, we can go back. We just gotta tell it to enter the craft. Go back. Go back. Yep, now we have more to deal with. Immediately exit again. And then take and crouch here. Yeah, I think if we just can take them out little bits at a time here. Just chip away at them. This one's getting danger close. I don't like that. Get inside. Okay, we're inside. Come back over here. These things are pretty low health now. Unless they repair themselves, which that might be a thing. Don't know. Okay. Exit. And yep, continue crouching. No, continue crouching. There we go. Now, we don't have the one at a time thing now. Like, look at all these supplies. There's so much good stuff here. Holy shit, I want this. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff here. This is just scrap, though. energy cells. I'm just not sure we can win this, though. There's a lot of them. Get the one that's closest to you. There we go. Get the one that's closest. It's blown up. Okay, we want to move over here if we can, so it can't see us, and make it come to us. Make it come over to us. Now, we're not... Actually, I want to get back on this because I can't kneel here, so my aim is going to be very bad. But if we can get in... Yep, there we go. And now get out. And... crouch and fire. There we go. You're not crouching, but I get it. Oh my gosh, William. You're okay, buddy. You're okay, William. Be brave. Okay, so like we've eliminated a lot of them, right? So how much more do we have is the question. Let's get back in. If I bring you back over here, this is where we saw the walking robot, whatever the hell it is. I want to crouch right here. No, crouch right. No, well, crouch where you are. Yep, there's some movement right here. I want to be able to shoot it and then run away. Shoot it and run. There's two. Is there at least two more of these ones? Yep. Oh, there he is. Oh boy, he just comes right on over and punches us. Yeah, he's got no chill at all. Oh shit. He just punched Chris. Are we in? We're in. All four are in. Okay, so he's punching us. I don't like that. I think we got to retreat here. There is some more over here. We might be able to take them. Again, if we can isolate it towards just this guy, then I might take him out. But like having him and the other one shooting at me, no thanks. So let's move over here again. Yep. Oh god, there's another one. Is that this? That's got to be another one. That is not the same one. We're hitting him. It might be the same one. He was right here though. I don't think so. We're actually hitting him though. Long range. Yeah, we're taking it down just a little bit. That'd be really, really helpful. I will sit here and shoot all day long, dude. Oh, there's still two inside. Yeah, get out. There's still two more people inside. Come on, everybody. Oh, boy. Yep, this guy. He's walking. Now he's going to walk over here. Crap. Get inside. Get in. What is Starfarer doing? I can't control her. No. Jazz, what are you doing? You're not drafted anymore? You're going to bed. Come on. Get in. Get in. No, you're so screwed now. Get in. Don't even. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna bounce. We're gonna bounce. We're gonna bounce. This is we're a little stretched here. We're gonna go back. We'll come back later. Yep. We will come back later. That is too much. What are you doing? Africa, you have nobody here. What are you doing? Huh? All right. Come on back. Come on. Oh my gosh. Yes. Like, Jazz is like, okay, it's time for bed. And she just undrafts herself. That was weird. Yeah, let's get the medical stuff going here. We got work ahead of us. This region is tough. Like, this is beyond my ability to win unless I cheese this, which, I mean, I think I'm more than half done with this one. This one is... I mean, I don't know. Maybe I ran too quickly, but I'm chipping away at this one. I don't want to run away when I could have it. Like, that's a lot of stuff in there. There's some good loot in that ship. But I don't have hull blocks to repair this. And we're just getting hit all the time. I mean, we can get the hull blocks by breaking that down, right? That's the idea anyway. We have enough energy to stay here for another 12 days. Chris is going to eat. Everybody needs to go to bed, get rested up, and then in the morning, we're making waffles. I don't have the ingredients for waffles. I'm down the vegetables, the fruit, and the meat. So in the morning, you're eating algae is more or less how this is working. Let me go into here. Clear refugee area. We're just going to clear everything marked for refugees right now. It's unset also for crew. Yeah, it's all for crew anyway, so whatever. But now my crew can at least use this if it wants to. And people can sleep in another bed or something if they want to, I guess, if we get it. All right, Carl, you need to go to bed. I know I'm forcing it, though, because kind of need somebody there at all times. Man, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth staying here is the thing. But, like, there's a lot of stuff in there. And then plus the hull scrap would be really helpful, too, for repairing my own stuff. Because this thing is damaged. It's just the longer I stay here, the more likely it is other things are getting damaged. So, yeah. Starfarer is currently forced work operations. I need you to relax. Can we get... This thing's coming in, so no, not really. That one's going to miss me. That one's going to miss. It's fine. Oh, she's already going to bed. Okay, she's done. Go to bed. She's not going to go to bed. I need you guys to sleep. I'm going to override and tell you to go to sleep for 2 hours. Yep, same thing with you, William. You're going to go to sleep now. Peter, same thing. You guys go to sleep for 3 hours. Chris, go to sleep for 3 hours. 4 hours, fine. Just go to sleep, okay? I need you to do that. Yep, all three of... Why is William not? Listen to what I say. Go to bed. You're not. You're... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. As long as you're in the medical bed, that's okay. It's okay. What kind of injuries do you guys have? Just feeling a little hungry. Took painkillers. Burn wounds. Okay, William. We've got sleep deprived. Well, that's why I keep telling you to go to sleep. There you go. Burn wounds. That's not bad. I mean, obviously we have interrupted sleep because people are coming in and out of the medical thing, but it's all right. We have a little bit of extra energy now. I think we can go. Starfarer is a little bit... she's just not sleeping. I told her to do it. She's just not doing it. Go to bed. There you go. Get your energy. Everybody go rest. We're gonna get over here. I think I want to take that ship. CO2 producer is done. Fantastic. Can't build it, but it'd be nice if I could. Probably can't. Resource, food, CO2 producer. So missing tech block. But we would want to place this in here. So I'm thinking we could probably do it here. Would be an okay spot. We're going to have grow beds along the edge here, I think, eventually. But I don't need to have it right on the edge. I could do it here, I guess. Yeah. And then we can have grow beds along this side. Those grow beds are 3 wide, right? So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can't. If I want grow beds all on this, I can't. So tell you what we'll do is... I can place it in the corner, right? Yeah, they can get around that. We just put it in the corner right there. That'd be all right. Yeah, that's not really in the way. They can walk around that. So we can produce some CO2 to help the stuff grow even better at that point. Okay, are we ready now? Gosh, I think Chris, Peter, Starfarer, William. Yep, you guys are drafted. Let's get back over there and see if we can't take that ship. All right. I know we have to be very, very careful. All right. So we're not going to do anything crazy. All right. Nothing crazy allowed. Just nice and easy. We'll start here. And I want to get this going here. So we're going to go really quick like this. Right. We can see them, but we know what from this position, they can't get us. So immediately crouch here. And then we just shoot them as they go. Oh my God, the frickin' robot's gonna... Yep, there he is. I just don't know how we fight this guy. Like, he is right on top of this ship, man. Come over here. So there's 4 of them in this little area. I just don't think we have the weapons to deal with this. It's all cheese. Like, we just have to keep our distance, and we crouch and we just shoot them as much as we can. Like, there's 5. He's almost dead. Okay, the walker's dead. Okay, this is good. This is good. This guy's basically dead. This one's basically dead over here. I think this is our chance. Yeah. Get it. That one's destroyed. This one's gonna die too, right here. Shoot it once. There it is. Okay, only one left. That's it. Okay. I'm feeling really good about this one. This is our chance right here. Now, do we venture in, or do we move around the other side? I think I want to go around the other side. You know what? Let's go and see if we see anything, and then we can retreat. So this whole room is good. Okay, it's all good and cleared. See if we see anything. We can always retreat. Whoa, what are you? It's a crawler in a tube. I don't know if I want to get near that. Why is there a crawler in a tube? Should I shoot it? I feel like I want to shoot it. Like, while I'm here. Shoot that. Yeah, it's dead. It's dead, right? Okay, it's dead. It's not gonna, like, come out of the tube and hit me, right? Okay. So far, I feel a little better. This is kind of a risk. I'm gonna move the ship while I'm here. Just in case. Okay, let's take a little movement here. Once we're fully parked, I want to make sure I can get out as soon as possible. We're going to go this way. We're going to go towards the ship first. And then we'll zip around. Yep, there we go. Okay. Last little room here. I think we're done. I think we're good. We're done. Done. Okay. Rum Runner is cleared. Oh my gosh. The Rum Runner is cleared. Okay. Now we have a lot of scrap stuff to transfer. A couple of hamster bots. Just to take all of it. I really wanted the medical supplies is the big thing, because that's going to be our pills for us to get back. And then, oh man, there's like no scrap here. Oh, that sucks. Okay, well, get what you can get, I guess. It looks like we're going to have to go to that other ship to get the good stuff. I think we could probably do it now. Yeah. Where are people? Are you still over here? All of you? Raven, Starfarer, Peter. Yeah, I think I might get a boarding party pretty quickly here and go to the other one. But that's just like a more risk, yes. But I think there's more stuff here, and then also this is a claimable ship. It's the first time I've seen a claimable ship here, so I kind of feel like we handled that okay. We know that the walker, the bipedal robot, is beatable, albeit he just charges right at you and punches you. So it's a little difficult there. Can't exactly dodge a punch. I mean, I guess I could kite him. I could kite him if the other ones aren't, shooting at my team too. Let's see. So we can go 1. Can't bring Starfarer. She's too wounded or too tired. So let's get them all. We'll have to wait for another shift if I want to get this. But I kind of feel like the challenge is there and I want to get it, right? We'll mark stuff for... No, we're good. I don't need this stuff. I don't want to mine, because then Chris ends up going out and mining and stuff, right? I don't need that. So with energy, I want to override your sleep schedule here. Let's have you go 4 hours sleeping. William, go 4 hours sleeping. 3 hours is good, I guess. Peter needs to do the same thing. So I want your schedule overrided too. So just go to bed. My away team, go to bed. Yeah, I guess they're going to go to bed in medical, and that's fine. As long as you're sleeping and getting energy up. Because their attacks hits your energy, not... It seems like it hits your energy, not your health as much. I did notice that the health did drop a little bit on the punch. So it's clearly doing some kind of damage there. But if I can get you in there with a full energy, we can take more hits, right? That's kind of what I'm looking for here. So that's pretty good amount of energy. I think we can go now. So yeah, I think that's probably pretty good. I want to go now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, draft, go. Okay. Now, we gotta be very careful with this. So we know they can see us very clearly here. Let's go over here. If I can find a spot where they don't see us very well and we can, you know, get them one at a time, or like this is a long walkway and they have to come right towards me. So like something like this, right? If we can just crouch here and see if we can see anything and just pull them towards us. Yeah, like that, like that. Our aim isn't great though. We are just getting some hits. There it goes. Get a little closer to me, sure. There's the walker dude. He's coming. We want to make sure that we're out of this. Man, they are not dying. Back in, back in, back in, back in, back in, back in, back in. Good. We're good. Okay, let's move this over here. Ooh, right here. Actually, I like that more. Yeah, there we go. So we're going to be here now. So just stay away from that thing. Yep, keep crouching. We can see it. It's coming towards us. It moves pretty quick, too. Oh, we got damage. We got hits. We got hits. Yeah. He's just going to stay there. Absolutely. Just stay right there. Oh, who are you? Discorus. What? Who are you? Discorus. I'm confused. Are you crew? Oh, shit. Like, is he going to die? He's getting whacked. I think I could have saved him. I may still be able to save him. I don't know. No, I think they just turned him into a corpse. Oh man, we're doing a lot of damage to that thing, but I think we got to go. Let's get back in the get back in. Okay. That's a lot of progress on that guy. I like that. Let's see if we can pop out, shoot once, and then pop back in, but he is like a puddle of goo now. They turned him into a corpse. All right, let's move over. Yeah, he's just floating here. Let's move over. And we'll try again. He's almost dead. The walker's almost dead. Whatever it's called. I think I want to move forward here. Running away is more difficult, though. Because he can actually keep up. But I think if I can somehow kite him. There we go. Do they communicate? So, like, if I'm shooting this one, does he call the rest of his friends over? Because it feels like that. Like, they just come at me... You know, hit that. Hit that. This one. Almost dead. It's dead. We got him. Shoot this one. Cool. All right. Am I good with this position? I think so. We're hitting them more than they're hitting us. It's generally a solution for success. Also, we have the stuns. They're stunned. Come on. There we go. Taking a little bit of damage, but it's all right. It's pretty far range, pretty long range. Oh, there's another one right there. Well, we're not done yet. But if we can get all these guys dead, then I feel a lot more comfortable about taking out that robot. Okay, all he does is just walk at you in a straight line. Shoot it. Shoot it. All right, he is on top of us. Let's go. Takes us a little bit of time to get in, so I gotta go quickly. Zip around to the other side. All right, let's get out. All right, there we go. Shoot, please. There you go. Didn't realize that there was more here. Oh, wait, no. Discorus is inside the tank. Oh, he's not dead. Yeah, he's in the tank. Okay, so we want to rescue him. Yeah. I'd love that. Oh, no, I shot it. Oh, no. Friendly fire in a way. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, boy. Can we grab him? The problem is I only have room for 4 in here, so if I grab him and bring him in, then I can't get everybody in, right? And I gotta my own crew is more important kind of thing. But his health is danger low, and I don't think we can rescue him like that. Because this dude's still here. The big walking robot dude is still here. We have the ability, I think. God, our aim is terrible when we're... Let's go back. Our aim is horrible when we're floating. That's really bad aim. I'm going to reposition just real... I think Discourse is going to die. Oh, there he is. Look at him. That's the walker right there. Boom. We want to... Yep. Go prone. There he is. Shoot him. Are we committed? God, I feel like I'm committed at this point. He's right on top of us. Shoot him. All right, so he's dead, but the problem is that explosion hit us a lot. That explosion was really, really painful. So I need to pick up my dude here, and then I need to get in the ship. No, I need somebody to get out and get him. So who is... I can't let him get captured. Peter, get out. Peter, go get your friend. It's like they don't capture. They don't take prisoners, do they? Just... Okay, we're in. Let's retreat for now. We can always come back later. Yeah, that was really harmful to stand there. This is what is this? I can't see exactly what it is. There's definitely a wreck there that we can get, but we don't want to stand for an explosion. That was bad play, very bad play. So now we have some massive wounds. We do have some medicine that we just got from that ship. So we have some medicine that we could probably use to heal here. But that was really bad. So let's take a look at Starfarer here. She's got craving for carbs. Great. Extremely hungry, fearful, wound, blast injury is the big one here. Yeah. 11 hours on the mood. Her mood is terrible, of course. I would be too. No one to talk to. Peter, you have blast injury as well. Chris. I mean, pretty much everybody had a blast injury, right? Because they were right there. Chris doesn't look like he did. I think he got punched. Chris was the one that got punched, which kind of kicked him away from the blast. Yeah. So he's the only one without a blast injury, and the robot actually did him a favor. I looked at the robot's health and I said, oh yeah, we're committed. I got to kill him because he's right there. He's too close. We're not going to be able to get in the ship in time. So let's just take him down. But I, in the moment, forgot about the explosion. And it was just like, well, that's what we're doing now. All right, so we're going to take a beat here, and then we're going to come back and get this. I'm going to take a break as well because I've got stuff to do I got dad stuff to do. So that's going to do it for this video. I know it's a little bit of a cliffhanger, and I'm very sorry about that, but we did clear this one. I think if we can get everybody healthy, we can go after this one. I want to see what happens with claiming this ship. There was some people here, which I don't think we're going to be able to save. He's kind of, he's dead. All right, he's dead. He's basically no health, and he's out in space. There is another pod right here. We might be able to find a survivor there. But like these guys are just really tough, and our shots are just all over the place. I didn't mean to shoot the tank, but the enemy was standing right next to the tank, and yeah. Anyway, come on back for the next one and see what happens with this, okay? Bye.